Hey there to our 67 subscribers, our future subscribers, and all the people that secretly watch us without subscribing. We are back at the park today just because there's shade here and it's kind of hot outside. And we just kind of wanted to go over the things that we got from Temu again because after using them for, what's it been, 2 months?
I think 2 months.
Over 2 months.
Yeah.
After
First
using them,
impressions, and then
after using them for over 2 months, we do have some different opinions on some of the things. And so we have our list here, so we don't have to have a computer to look at, so we can sit somewhere where there's wind.
we're stand.
Hopefully, oh yeah, we're standing today. So anyway, it's kind of just like a review of a review, or updated review, I guess.
Updated.
So anyway,
Progress report.
Yeah. So we're just going to go in order of the items as we opened them, which, we've got them listed here. So the first one was the bath rugs. They're really soft, really nice.
The pattern goes away fairly quickly, but it stays soft. The cats like laying on them.
If they get too wet, then the pattern goes like way away.
Yeah, either that or if you're like sitting with it under your desk for a while, it'll go away pretty quick.
It's nice, but not real durable. I mean, they haven't torn.
Yeah. It's like the pattern isn't durable, but the material seems pretty good holding up.
Yeah.
Even though the abuse some of them had gone through.
Yeah, some of them got abused, and
also makes sitting on hotel carpet very, very
you're stepping
not
out
hurt.
of camera.
Oh, very, 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 very not hurt. My bad, sorry guys.
The second item was the emery sponge that was made for the pots and pans.
Sandpaper.
We never used it. I mean, let's be real. It's just sandpaper on a sponge. So I don't think it's really necessary to test it. It just is what it is. The third item was the washcloths.
They don't absorb a lot, but they do hold up pretty well. Except for the border. It's kind of more a delicate border.
Oh, I don't know. We haven't really used the one I have.
It's very soft still.
It's been used like maybe twice. Because I only kept one and then I gave the rest away. The cell phone holder that was shaped like a little folding chair. So it will hold a phone sideways.
Otherwise it's too heavy.
Standing up, it throws it off balance. This phone will not stay. So
It'll do a backflip.
It has to be sideways. But it has gotten a lot of use despite it being really lightweight. It has gotten a lot of use.
Yeah. The cheese box is a cheese box.
Yeah, I did discover the whole top comes off by accident.
Oh.
I don't know if that's good or bad that I discovered it by accident, but it does come off.
Well, at least it makes it easy to clean.
Easier. I don't think it's really practical though, because
it's annoying.
If you got it full, you got to pull a slice of cheese out. What are you going to do? It's going to like bend it and break the cheese in half.
Yeah.
Or do you got to pull the whole top off, which I guess you could. I guess it's just a matter of what you want to do.
I'm too impatient to use it.
The hair remover, the one that we were testing out on the jacket, never really tried it again because it just seems like garbage, really.
Yeah, it kind of feels like you're dragging sharp plastic across, material, and you don't want to ruin your stuff.
Yeah, if it was made out of rubber, it probably would have been better, but one side's plastic. Yeah. One side's plastic, the other side is like
aluminum?
Sharp metal of some
I think it was
sort.
like some sort of aluminum.
Or bronze.
Something like
brass. I don't know. Then the collapsible funnel. It is usable. It is functional.
Easy to clean.
Used it, then forgot it existed, but I did use it a couple of times.
Well, we don't exactly use funnels a lot.
I do.
You do?
Yeah. I have it in with the colloidal silver stuff.
Oh, okay.
So I forget that it's there because colloidal silver I don't have to make that often.
Object permanence.
Yeah. The toothbrush holder, the long toothbrush holder.
Good for short trips.
Well, I mean, it's bulky. We never actually ended up using it because it's just bulky. It takes up too much space. And so I'm not real big on wasting space. The guitar picks and holder
are still pretty.
Yeah, we haven't really gotten a chance to use those. My husband got used to playing guitar without picks, and
He's used it a couple times though.
he started trying to remember, trying to use the pick again, but he's been so busy with work, he hasn't really had a lot of time to do that. The mushrooms,
Are super adorable.
I did take a picture of them. I think I took a picture with them next to a dime or something. So I will put it on the screen so you can see how big they really are. And so you can see the actual colors, because they were too hard to see on the webcam we were using.
Yeah.
The carving tool and pin.
Oh, you mean the righty stabby tool?
Yes, the righty stabby tool.
It works pretty well. Though I think the ink probably runs out quickly, but that could also just be because I write a lot.
It probably doesn't have a very big filter in it.
Yeah.
The pumice stone I didn't use yet because I cleaned my toilet shortly before getting it, so I didn't need to use it. I'm pretty sure it'll work just like any other pumice stone though, so no update on that. The package of pins.
They write gloriously. If you're writing it on something shiny, give it a couple seconds before touching it. Otherwise, it'll smear.
Yeah, it does make a mess if you touch it too soon.
If it's on something shiny.
Well, what was it? No, I just wrote on a piece of cardboard.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
it was the smooth side.
Oh, okay. It just made a mess the first couple seconds. The shower head cleaners, they worked really well. I thought they were going to break several times, and they didn't. Like, I used one to clean all the holes on my shower head, and my shower head has a lot of holes, so
Yeah.
pretty sure that's good.
Big ones.
They're more durable than they look. And the one that was broken, like, I don't know why, I think they just forgot to glue it, because the ones that I used one on my shower head, one on my mom's, and had no problems with them.
Yeah. Carabiners.
Carabiners.
Very useful, of course.
Yeah.
They're durable.
I ended up liking the fact that they were tiny,
Yeah.
so we could use them for little things.
Yeah.
Gave them away to a bunch of people. So a lot of people got to use those.
I haven't used the travel soap again.
Yeah, I haven't used the travel soap either. I took it with me in case I needed it, but I haven't needed it.
It's good in case of emergency, I'm guessing.
I'm pretty sure it'd be fine as long as you have running water.
Yeah. Because if you don't, you only got a little bit of water, then it gets kind of gummy. It sticks to your hand.
The fairy necklaces,
They're cute.
not much to really say about them. I mean,
Yeah, they're just necklaces.
We
They're
already,
good for wall decorations, too.
we already showed all the details of those.
They're
So.
actually better as wall decorations.
No real update on the tape measure.
It's a tape measure.
Yeah, the cloth tape measures, they're just nice to have.
Yeah.
The
Cloth
lapis,
tape measure number 52.
the lapis heart, I did take a picture of it with a dime, next to a dime. So I'll put that.
was that tiny.
Yeah, I'll put it on the screen. I thought that it was missing because I forgot how small it was. I couldn't find it because I was like looking for something bigger, but you get what you pay for, right?
Yeah.
The individual mushroom, I also took a picture next to a dime so you guys could see that.
With red disclosed.
And, but also so you could see the color the mushroom was.
That one's the Dalmatian one, I think.
Yeah, the arthritis gloves.
They're good to put a little bit of pressure on your hands so far. I haven't used them a lot because I've been busy, but so far they do apply a little pressure to keep your hands from aching too much.
The sports wrap we did not use. I mean, it's the same as all the others you get.
Yeah, it's the same as also the gauze tape they give you at the hospital.
Gauze tape?
Yeah. They basically, it's similar to the sports tape. They
Yeah.
wrap it when you have like if you have like several shots in the same day,
Yeah.
and they want to cover a bigger area, they use some gauze and then they use the gauze tape because it's breathable.
Huh, I don't know. They always use the sports wrap when I get anything done at the hospital.
Yeah, exactly.
The pastry brush, it is what it is. It's just a small, little tiny brush, and it's
It's good for
silicone.
individual pieces.
It's silicone, so it's gonna work. Yeah, there's no question about it. Yarn scissors.
Yarn scissors work good on yarn and thread. Nothing else.
The zipper pulls.
Very useful. I put mine on a carabiner and I use it for my purse sometimes.
The cuticle stone.
While it is good for grinding, but it's not bad, but it doesn't grind as well as I would like, because it like takes like much longer to do so without making it feel like you're rubbing against just crops. Other than that, it's pretty good.
The iron cloth, I never did use it. It seems pointless. I'm not exactly sure why I ordered it. I mean, on the picture, it looked like it might protect things. I don't think it really would that much. It doesn't.
And again,
it
the type
does.
of material.
Well, I mean, I don't think it would really keep it off the cloth
Oh,
properly.
yeah, it went.
So I never used it. It didn't seem like there was any point.
Speaking of points,
Oh yeah, the amethyst stone, again, thought I lost it because I forgot how small it was. Itty bitty. I took a picture of it next to a dime so you guys could see how small it is. And so you see the color. The black sewing scissors.
are so sharp.
Huh?
They're really sharp.
They're really sharp.
I accidentally stabbed myself.
These ones,
Uh-huh.
I tried using them. They wouldn't cut anything I tried to cut with them. So,
They're good with thread and skin.
I don't know. I don't remember what I was trying to cut. I was trying to cut some material or
I
something.
think you were cutting a pair of shorts. For material? Or was it pants?
I don't remember, but they wouldn't cut it all. I had to get out a pair of scissors.
Yeah, so they're good for like thread, probably yarn, and definitely good for stabbing yourself on accident.
The mini crochet hooks.
Those are useful. Very useful, especially when you lose your crochet hook and you can't remember where you put it. And you really want to crochet. You pull them out on the key ring, they're like,
The mini wallet, I've been carrying an extra phone charger in it. It's handy. The zipper is a little difficult sometimes if you don't hold it just right. But overall, it's good. No damage, works great. I just, I don't know, the zipper thing, it kind of pulls open in a way that's hard to pull it closed sometimes.
like a backpack.
The luggage tags, I ended up sticking my business card in them because it was easy to do.
Yeah, plus the paper it comes with is kind of crappy.
Did it actually come with paper?
We didn't like it though. It was like the shiny stuff, so every time you tried to write something on it, it would smear. And then you wait for it to dry, and it wouldn't dry.
I was just in a hurry, so I stuck my business cards in them.
But they're pretty durable so far.
The stress ball? Who did we end up getting the stress ball to?
Fallon. She's like, yes!
So I guess
She likes
that
it.
was a win?
Yes.
Okay.
She's like, yes, now I have an actual stress ball again.
The clutch wallet, that's that purse-looking thing that was black.
Way big.
It held up. We used it for every day, multiple times a day for a couple weeks. The texture is kind of like plastic. I don't know if it's supposed to be plastic. So, I mean, it's kind of weird material, but it is durable. The acupressure clip,
No, nobody liked it at all.
yeah. Did Kendra end up taking it?
I don't know.
Somebody took it. I don't remember who.
I had Fallon try it. She's like, eh.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
She's like, it's just better if we just do this.
Yeah, the jewelry bags, we ordered more. So obviously I liked them.
They're adorable.
Gave them to all kinds of people and then got more of them.
They're adorable. They're really good for little goodies.
I'm assuming the truck's not as loud to the camera as it is to us.
I sure hope not.
So I noticed that when we were filming before that the traffic was nowhere near as loud as I thought it was. Okay, the sunscreen gloves.
It kept my arms cool. It only goes up to right under my shoulder, but I was driving 2 hours one way and then 2 hours the other way, and they kept my arms actually cooler than the rest of my arm.
The thumb holes.
That's all. Oh yeah, the thumb holes. You should definitely go for the thumb holes if you don't want it like sliding up your arm all the time. I found it very comforting to wear it with the thumb holes.
Well, holds them in place.
It's comfortable because there's like this curve. What's the other thing I was gonna say about it? Oh, I was gonna say it's probably because my brain malfunctioned.
Mine does that every day.
It's
All day
probably
long.
cooler with them on because your skin absorbs more heat when it's in direct contact with the sun or the light from the sun.
It is very lightweight, though.
Very,
Very breathable.
it's very, very comfortable. I forgot I was wearing it several times when we went to the store. I'm all like, why am I wearing these?
The bear ice mold.
It's funny.
I just find it a little weird. The material's a little weird. But Bronsha seems to really like it. He puts water in it, and then if he wants to cool off his coffee or something really fast, he just drops it in there. The coin purse with the art on it. I've been using it for quarters for laundry, and
It's really cute.
it seems pretty durable.
It seems pretty easy to find too.
You know, a lot of those, the clasp isn't very strong. This one's perfect. It's not like difficult to open, and it's not falling open, so pretty good. The tub sponge, didn't use it. I started to, didn't like it. So I'm not saying it's not going to work. I'm saying I just didn't feel like using it. It just doesn't seem like what I need. I think I need something of more the brush style to clean the silicone in the tub.
Yeah, this is like it was like molded into one specific shape.
Because the thing is with my tub, the biggest issue is rust and calcium, which kind of wipes off pretty easily, except for on the
state's
silicone.
water.
Huh?
Our state's water.
No, we have well water here.
Yeah,
It's the well water. It's
Yeah.
not treated.
but calcium.
Yeah, it's got calcium.
Lots of calcium.
Calcium and rust. So it leaves like orange, pink, whatever on the tub that washes off easily, but it doesn't come off silicone. But anyway, we're rambling for no reason on that one.
Whoops, my bad.
Just to say I didn't use it.
My fault.
Okay, the keychain light. It works. It comes on every time it gets bumped. My husband's been carrying it around now for a couple months, more than 2 months. And every time I turn around, I'm like, your light's on, your light's on,
Your leg's on. Your leg is glowing.
So it works good. You might have to change battery often, although we haven't had to change the battery yet. But it gets turned on way too easily. They should have the button recessed, and they don't.
Yeah.
The toothbrush cover, the one that just goes over the bristles, he's using it. He seems to like it. It seemed a little complicated at first, like it didn't want to open
Oh, it's stubborn.
easily, but he seems to be opening it just fine, so maybe it's just me. I haven't really asked him about it. The cat toys. The little
Cats
balls.
are still in love with them. They play with them daily, and that's often how I play with the youngest cat. She loves the orange ones in particular. And you just roll it, and then she gets to play with herself for like 30 minutes straight, and she's just distracted the whole time playing with it. So yeah, they love them a lot.
The crystal nail file. I've used it. It works good. I don't know if it works as good as other, like an emery one, but it's worked for what I've needed it for. The keychain caliper. Okay, so
It's not good for a keychain.
no, not good for a keychain at all. Jocelyn carried it around for a couple weeks. Came home, hung it up for me, and then I picked it up. It fell on the ground. The screw vanished. I have no idea where it went.
So now it's like a paperweight.
Not even a paperweight because it doesn't really weigh anything.
Oh, you gotta wait a little bit.
Barely. It's just real lightweight. The bath scrubby was really nice.
Tiny,
real
but very
durable.
nice.
Well, no, this wasn't the tiny one. The two-tone one.
okay. I was gonna say, what? The
No, yeah, we got another one later, but it wasn't very good. This one, it seems very durable, decent size. I ended up using it for the 2 weeks we were in Sacramento, and it held up fine. I think it actually held up a little better than some of the ones I get from the store, so that was good. Nail clippers.
They're great, except for on thicker nails. They're meant for, like, fingernails. So, like, if you have thick toenails, for example, don't use them there. they'll struggle to go through. But if your toenails are like your fingernails and they're not super thick, go for it.
Sorry about the noise. I'm sure that made a lot of noise. The last thing on the item was this bottle opener thing. This thing. Where's the camera?
Right there.
I don't know why I'm doing this because, you know, I'm going to put a picture on the screen.
Yeah.
But this part here on the top is for opening tabs on soda. Works amazing.
Yeah.
I love it. You slide it on, go like that. It's just like, it's so easy. It minimizes, you know, damaging your nails. And this part opens the bottles easily. Like, I mean, and it's lightweight aluminum. So I actually like it a lot. Even though I'm not used to carrying around bottle openers. But I do really like it. So that's all of those items. And we just wanted to like give you guys an update because some of the things we thought were wins ended up not being wins. And
Some things held together better than we expected to.
yeah, we just didn't want to leave you guys thinking one thing when it wasn't quite what we had expected it to be. So anyway,
Plus, updating people on overtime stuff makes it.
yeah, it's been over 2 months of use on, or up to 2 months, you know, a little over 2 months that we've had the stuff.
Yeah.
Some of it we only used for a couple weeks, some of it more, some less. But anyway, I figured that was a good time frame to let you know what I think and what we think. And anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. Got a million things to do as always. So please like, subscribe, comment, share. Tell all your friends to subscribe.
Yeah. Come on.
Anyway, yeah. Just tell all your friends to subscribe, and they don't have to watch all the videos, but I'm sure they can find something interesting. I will try to get it to a Zodiac video before too much longer. And I do want to do a video on chupacabras because they're fascinating. There's a floating prison in New York that I want to do a video on. And I don't even remember what all. Oh, I was going to tell you about the video that's uploading right now, but it's going to be uploaded before this one will. So that would be pointless. So anyway, that's it. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Bye-bye.
Me, no, let it, she lay way famous if you let her tell it, okay. I'ma let her tell it. Her man mad at me, but he lay way jealous. Cause my money too long and I'm on like Ellen. And he playing with change money show like